Clear and sunny tomorrow. I got another letter. Your neighbor, I hope you settle into a home. I'm writing to let you know Pierre's shop is now selling fertilizers. Why don't you swing by if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so? Love, Pierre.
I'd just like to say, fuck Pierre.
Why?
I don't know, I don't know, but I just don't like him. Do you like him?
I like his daughter.
I can't blame you there, but I don't really understand it. Hey, I have a question for you.
What's up?
Apparently, a lot of my. I think we've went over this topic before, but a lot of my friends think apparently I can't cuss.
Why the fuck do they think that?
Long story short, it's an old thing where I used to be extremely child friendly because I used to be forced to babysit my cousins.
I mean, once they're past a certain age, I say open the floodgate on that one. Just
They
because
were.
literally the moment they're born,
I
they
know
were
it's
what?
just. It's the entire thing of because of the babysitting group. I was probably the oldest amongst the babysitting group. Alright, so I'm gonna work on sort of like getting some of the bundles cleared up and basically just filling a bunch of those. So if you see me running back and forth, you know what's going on.
Oh, good. I'm off on my own adventure doing foraging.
Okay.
So if you see
Uh,
me running back and forth at all, it's
hey,
probably because I'm in a secret area
yeah.
gathering some good shit.
By the way, are you able to find secret areas because your foraging increased?
No.
What?
No. So I just mean like I know some really good areas to get things. So
Nice.
if you see me running around, I'm probably heading to or from an area with a lot of really good resources.
Uh, hmm. Ocean fish, lake fish, night fish. Yeah, this fish tank is never gonna get done.
Uh, so fishing is a bitch because the fishing bundles are hard in the fact that a lot of the fish are not only a bitch to catch because of how bad the catching mechanic is, but they're also seasonal, and some are even weather seasonal.
Oof.
Like some will only come out in fall when it's raining.
Um. By the way, just let you know, if we need to start. If you see any golden star parsnips, we need to save those.
Uh, I mean, you're the one that's you mean wild parsnips, not
Yeah.
okay.
Also, do you mind working on the foraging bundle if you find any stuff? For
I'd have to take a look at what they want.
Do you want me to tell you what they want for the spring bundle? Wait, I think they're doing the spring bundle. There's the exotic foraging, which honestly, I think we already. I'll double check. But essentially, cave carrot, cactus, coconut, pinta, morel. Yeah, no, there's a bunch of stuff you probably wouldn't be able to get yet on there. Uh, do we only have 3 bundles open at the moment? Or is there
Yeah,
more?
it'll unlock more as we complete bundles.
Okay.
And if
Well,
we fully complete stuff, that's when the game will give us things. Like if you complete it, it'll unlock the bus or build the greenhouse or make it so that way we can use the cave.
quick question. What's the last day of spring?
The 28th.
The 28th of this year? Of this month?
Every month is only 28 days.
Okay, so there's only 4 months.
4 4 months. Each month is a season, and there's only 28 days per.
Cool. We so we're on 16. Once it hits 28, I say we just sell all of the spring shit we have.
You oh no, it's not that you have to sell all the spring stuff, but that's when you have to do your harvest because if you don't harvest it, it dies. It will just become withered in the fields the next day.
So wait, it stores in the wind. It can so any crops you collect that you put in inventory. Like say you make a chest pink for sort of like spring.
Sure.
Which by the way I did that.
Yeah, all good.
Okay. Ooh, that's herring. We need that. Yeah, we need more stone by the way.
Okay. Well, sadly, the best place for to get stone is in the mines. So,
Yeah,
because
which by the way,
if
if
there,
we go down there, what? How about we have one person concentrating on fighting, and one person concentrate on sort of like getting all the stone.
it's honestly better for us to focus on a fight together because that means we can get through it twice as fast with half the energy.
Okay. I'm unlocking some more. Sort of like doing some of the bundle stuff. We are 12 stone short of completing the 12 stone and some hardwood short. How do we get hardwood?
We're not gonna be able to get hardwood until we upgrade our axe. You need a level 2 axe to do that, or level 2 or 3, but you can't get it for a while. So in order to get that, not only do we need more money, but we're gonna have to make a furnace and smelt copper into ores. And then we take both to the blacksmith, pay him, and he takes our tool away for a couple of days, so we literally can't use it. And when he returns it, then we'll be able to chop down those sorry, the fallen logs, which will give us hardwood. And at level 3, we'll be able to chop down those unbreakable tree stumps in
I'm
our
gonna give the
place.
old man a fish.
Who the grumpy old man
Not the
or
fisherman.
Willie?
Willie.
Okay, yeah, okay, because Willie does like fish. I thought you meant like George the old man. I'm like, don't do it.
What happens if you give him a fish?
He just doesn't like it. And I will refill the doggo's water.
Oh wait, one of the quest thing is we need to build a chicken coop. And I
Uh, I wouldn't do that for a while. Honestly, it's not a immediate thing.
will we be better off if we do it immediate or later?
It better off to do it later because the thing that they don't really tell you about the chickens is how much upkeep is gonna cost because you need a heater for in the winter for them. You need to feed them either with hay or have wild grass. And if you don't have wild grass, it is 100 gold per grass starter, or something like, or something like that. It's not super expensive. It might only be 10 gold per grass starter, but depending on how many chickens you have, that adds up really quickly. And in the wintertime, they will eat only hay because they will not leave the coop. On top of that, you need to make sure that the door to their coop is closed at night. Otherwise, there's a chance wild animals will come in and eat them, and just they will be gone. So I'd say it's not really worth getting that until maybe your third year, like spring of your third year, just because then you have all the time you need to take care of them.
Got any fishing tips?
Your well, depending some of the best fishing tips I can give you is if you're having a hard time with a fish, it may be because you're not using the right lure or the right bait. But even then, because of how badly the it's actually coated, it might just be like there's nothing that you can really do.
Do you know a Stardew mod we could perhaps use to fix this issue?
This is my first time playing it on the PC. I'm more used to it being something you deal with on the Xbox.
Uh,
Finding all the library books.
Hold on, I'm gonna go tuck in really quick.
Okay,
So that way, it's sort of like, because I'm looking something up, I kind of don't want to wind up costing us money.
well, good. I mean, I don't even know how to mod things, but I might look into how to do it if I can skip the fucking fishing minigames.
Oh, there's actually explanation of how to on there.
Nice.
If anything, we can work on doing it later.
Yeah.
How about we just play for like a little bit longer than we sort of like take a break? Alright, I'm gonna go sort of like go water the green beans.
Hey, I got a box. Open says me. I got coffee. Doggo, doggo, doggo. Ha!
I'm gonna
Got him.
go see if. I'm gonna go see about the ant, sort of like the fish I just caught. What sort of fish did you just catch?
Didn't catch a fish.
By the way, are we able to buy a building and just sort of like not get an animal with it?
Uh, it doesn't come with buildings. You have to buy the animals separately from Maru.
No, no, no. I mean, can we buy the buildings but sort of like not get the animals?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, crab pot bundle. We need a lobster, a crayfish, a crab, a cockle, a mussel, a periwinkle, a snail, or a shrimp.
For a lot of those, the shellfish ones, we need a lobster trap for that,
How do we get
or a crab
that?
trap, or whatever it's called. It's something that you can. You need to increase your fishing, or you can buy them from Willie, I believe. In fact, a lot of the things that you're going to be able to craft for the first like 2 levels, I think after year one, become available in most shops.
Yeah. Hey, do you want to just sort of like pause now, or do you want us to like go through
Uh,
this day and then pause?
well, we'll have to go through the day because we can't actually pause the game. Time continues even when
Yeah.
we're paused because we're doing multiplayer.
Well, technically speaking, I can pause. I just go. My character just goes to sleep. Pierre is looking for some topaz, by the way.
That's pretty deep in the mines.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you can look at it and it'll be on a higher level, but generally, if you want topaz, that's lower than what we're able to get to.
Yeah, I just sold the sword to eat. Well, the anchovy and the coral I just got. Yeah. Sorry I'm like this.